making no apologies. That's it, umhlaba mawuhlulwe, so that our people can have access to the land.
Life is difficult, but you must soldier on. Don't give up. If you are a coward, you don't belong here.
Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to Simple Politics. Today I want us to talk about uSkhosana, and I want us to talk about the new Deputy President of Umkhonto weSizwe, Tony Yengeni. Tony Yengeni has reprimanded uSkhosana because he received a lot of social media clashback and he saw nothing wrong. Okay, let me bring you up to speed. Before I bring you up to speed, so it's interesting for me to watch Tony Yengeni being brave enough to tell uSkhosana what you're doing is wrong. I mean, he just arrived. He was just announced the other day that he's the new deputy president. I'm not sure even if he has finished a month. And him being brave enough, taking his role and saying this is wrong. And also remember, whatever they do, it reflects on the entire organization. So I'm not sure if is that gonna play in his favor, meaning that he's an upright man, he's gonna call out things that are wrong, he's gonna stand by what's right, or is it maybe going to make some people to sort of be against him? Remember the affections. So maybe they're gonna be like, well, you just arrived, who are you to tell us what to do and what not to do? We've been here. You probably didn't even vote for us, and then you want to come here and reprimand us. And there are rumors that Tony Yengeni is going to Parliament. Duduzi Zuma has resigned, so he is going to Parliament. He's going to be the leader in Parliament. Those are the rumors that we've had. Okay, back to David Skhosana. What did Skhosana do? Skhosana and Shongwe, they shook. Firstly, they shook. This is how it trended. When Uket Matlala was doing testifying, I'm gonna see if I can find that video of them. They went to greet Uket Matlala, talking to him. So a lot of people on social media were like, well, you're not supposed to do that. You are investigating this witness, so why are you sucking up to him? What are you doing? Okay, if I find that clip, I'm gonna insert it here. So, okay, after receiving that social media clashback, what are you doing? And people started saying, ad hoc committee is a joke. Like what are these people doing? I must say though, okay, after that, uSkhosana posted a picture now, of him, no Shongwe, lo Sibiya, General Sibiya, and the chair of the committee, which is still a problem because ulanduza. But uSkhosana, what he was trying to say is that, oh, now nitete look at Matlala, but there's 40 lenje no Sibiya. So he dropped a photo of them with Sibiya. He dropped another photo of them with Usenzo Mchunu. Okay, now that also escalated where people were like, Kubana, Haibo, what are you doing? So firstly, I saw Usnawo from the EFF. I saw that he posted that picture and he wrote something, which is what I want to read right now. So Usnawo said, Skhosana is under attack for making an effort to go and shake Ket Matlala's hand at the Kgosi Mampuru following the ad hoc committee meeting. This follows the MKP calling Matlala Grootman the whole day, which is Ushongo. Ushongo, we know he was addressing him as a Grootman. And we don't know who was Shongo addressing him as Grootman because he was kidnapped the previous day, or I don't know what was going on. In order to make it seem like a normal thing, greeting witness, that is, he posted a picture of himself with this Sibiya, with Mchunu, which is what uSkhosana did. Individuals who are aligned at the level of accusations against them. But they've got a lot of accusations against them. He goes further and entangles the chair of the committee in his attempt to clean and rationalize his fanboy behavior for suspicious people in a committee set up to investigate crime. Skosana is not challenged. She's a case study. Okay, this is Snao's words. He's a case study of something that is wrong with the thinking of the MKP and what informs its establishment. He is the representation of what is wrong with the party, irrational, illogical, and fundraising at all costs. This is what Snao says. Now, I don't know if Ulando's Tony Yengeni now obviously decides to call this out because of maybe the comments that Usnawa has made, or maybe because it just started trending and trending and trending. Yeah, well, which I'm gonna read his tweet. Yeah, one. So that's why I'm saying I don't know if it's good for him or it's not good, but let's see what he says. So Tony Yengeni, which I'm gonna paste here as well, he retweets that picture, you know, and he says this behavior, like this thing that you're doing, it shouldn't be encouraged at all. Yeah. So what I want to do, actually, I want to read the comments. I firstly want to read the comments under Uskosane Gala before I read the comments of under Tony Yengeni, because I saw a lot of people under Tony Yengeni who were saying you know, like supporting him, and I saw other people calling Tony Yengeni out, saying to him, well, you are not supposed to correct this on social media. Yeah, well? They're saying, well, you're not supposed to correct this on social media. So someone commented now under Kosane's post, where he posted a picture of himself with Ulando's, with Usbia and the chair. Someone says, not you guys taking picture with criminals like it's normal. That's straight up spitting on our faces. Someone says, what are you guys doing there in the MKP? That is a head of human trafficking. You know, like what are you doing? And then someone says, the fact that you guys saw fit to upload this picture, it's not really flattering on your character. You clearly don't have the ability to read the room. It's very sad indeed. Yeah, so of course people were not happy with this Kosane. Someone else said the MK needs serious political education. Yeah, well, you guys are not beating the allegations. Yeah, well. Someone says, I just don't get this part of having a desire to pose and take photos with the very people who you are embroiled or suspected of being corrupt. Make one think this whole committee inquiry is just a joke of some sort. At least this is not done at the Madlanga Commission. Yeah, but now they are bringing the image of the entire committee to question. Someone says, so you guys are not serious. It's all a pretense. You guys get drunk by the celebrity status that comes with being in parliament and forget that you represent people who are affected by criminality that has been alleged. You know, another thing, I think taking these pictures, it also now paints a picture that the things that they're asking these witnesses when they come and them asking ropers questions, it paints a picture now that, well, you know, they're not serious. Or it paints a picture that like those questions, hard questions they're asking, it paints a picture that they're just faking it. They're not really curious to get the answers. You know? Someone says, you have turned the serious process of our parliament into gossip process. You know beforehand who you are going to listen to as witness and their story. Do research, consult within your party to get sense of you can process the facts and the witness. Stop justifying yourself. Someone says Babita's murder was real and painful, not a pretense. Blue lights in Mr. Matlala's private vehicles is no pretense but a reality. Looting at the Tembisa hospital was not pretense but a reality. Led to real suffering of citizens. You guys are a disgrace and you are disappointing. The last comment. Someone says, what nonsense is this? I thought MK was fighting a good fight, and it's just politics. We are played as South Africans. This is an insult. Someone in that picture was supposed to have been arrested by now. So these are the comments under David's Kosan, which is Ulando's Mkwebane's husband. After he posted those pictures. Okay, the last one says you can't continue with investigation while you are worshipping the guy at the top of the thuggery and murder. To pretend as if Matlala is a suspect on obvious things is dishonesty and dishonorable. To continue defending the indefensible is low and embarrassing. You are, yeah. So those are the comments under Uskosan. Now, Tony Yengeni, of course, saying that, no, what they're doing is wrong. It shouldn't be encouraged. So now the comments under Tony Yengeni, someone says, it's totally embarrassing when people who are supposed to investigate these people are almost asking for autographs. And then someone says, I was so disappointed by our guy in the MK addressing this guy as a Grootman. Even if he was kidnapped by Matlala's thugs, he should have stuck to hard hitting. But overall, the MK ad hoc members are spot on. Someone says it's a disgrace to our leaders. How do you pose for a picture with an alleged lawless police official? Someone says the performance at the ad hoc committee was not good at all in all aspects. I guess the political parties' lawyers must also assist in giving the questions, not just what comes from the head. Yeah, that's true. Someone says, why are you addressing this on social media? So someone obviously is like, why are you addressing this on social media? Then someone else under that comment says, well, where is he supposed to address it? Because also Mr. Mkwebane, which is David's Kosan, he also posted it on social media. So where should the response be? Then this person says, a senior leader, you can't reprimand your member on social media. He is also wrong because he shared the same picture that he thinks it's wrong. That's why I said, okay, it's gonna be tricky because Tony Yengeni will come obviously and try to correct some things, but is he gonna last? Is he gonna last? Someone says the judgment from you. I thought MK has improved in committee. They are actually doing well. So someone is saying Tony Yengeni is judging. Tony Yengeni is judging Mkwebane, which is not supposed to. Because he feels like they've improved in the committee. Someone says, I'm so disappointed. After so much work, they are on the hearts of many South Africans, only to let it down and go down the drain. People are starting to reconsider MKP. Yeah, someone says, Shati, tell these comrades to respect the citizens. They are there to represent our interests, irrespective of party affiliation. Taking pictures with an accused drug cartel and criminals is a declaration of war against the same people who you voted for. I think I saw James. Yes, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find that thing, because I know that she also retweeted. She also retweeted that picture, and she said something Oguti, yeah, this is why they don't want us to be robust there, because they want to praise the criminals. I think that's what she said, but I saw her retweeting and saying something there. So yeah, guys, you tell me what you think. What do you think about this whole thing? You know, another thing in politics, something starts small. And when you see it's small, you think, oh, it's nothing. It's something. It's something. Don't think it's nothing. It's definitely something. So what do you think about Tony Yengeni? First of all, he is new. Do you think that this is gonna help him to transition in the party, or do you think this is gonna get him a little bit hated by some people and maybe not accepted by other factions because he's obviously attacking the some of the people that obviously are loved in some factions? What do you think? Tell me what you think, and also tell me if you think he's wrong, because you know, whenever something wrong happens in the MK, I've always asked, where are the other members? They all have Twitter accounts, but they keep quiet and they know that like something is wrong. So I mean, big ups to him, by the way. I feel like for having a backbone to some extent, you know, for having a backbone, being able to say, nope, this is wrong. Being able to say, nope, this is wrong, I don't support this. But is it going to end well for him? Well, I don't know. You guys let me know. Thank you for tuning in. If you don't know who I am, my name is Zizipolo Pelwana. Please subscribe to this channel. Our aim is to get to 40k subscribers, guys. Happy December. We are on the last month. Oh, Nkosiyam, do you think we can make 40k? Oh, I'm losing hope now. Please subscribe to this channel. Support the host. Please buy coffee, guys. It's December. Buy the host coffee. Thank you. I'll see you on the next one. Aluita continua. Let's meet in the comment section.